So EA sucks as a video game company. It is a well-known fact, and they have been the subject of many videos, articles, essays, creators, and people's line of sight. Sadly, you can always count on EA doing something really bad that's gonna cause waves in the gaming community, and right now we are looking at one really big destructive wave. So EA is going to be bought out by Saudi Arabia's public investment fund, Silver Lake, and Affinity Partners. And if you Google those three, you will know that they are some really bad people who support some really bad things. The buyout for EA is $55 billion. And fun fact, the buyout is financed by a $20 billion in debt. Even when they sell their soul to the devil, EA still finds a way to trip over themselves and fall into a trap pit full of spikes and alligators. With that debt, EA is going to be looking into ways to cut costs, which means layoffs, closing down studios, and using AI instead of actual people to make and design their games. Not to mention, they are going to be a lot more aggressive when it comes to microtransaction and gambling. And we all know how much we, the gaming community, loves this in our video games, especially with how video games are now becoming $70 to $90 just for the base game, you know? Not to mention the people who are going for the EA buyout are not the most progressive people when it comes to LGBTQIA, queer, and progressive stories with representations. And they will make sure to put the hammer down on those things because they don't like those kind of stuff. And they will only allow games that they really like, which is going to be... And gaming is not that. Gaming is diverse. It's expression. It's being able to get sucked into a world and getting lost in it for a while. But extremely greedy people are trying to make video game a luxury, and video games is one of the many things that should not be a luxury, you know? Gamers deserve protection from people who are actually trying to use the pay-to-win gaming strategy in real life. So it's time to make our voices heard. Black Friday is coming around the corner, so it's time to make EA listen where they have their ears in, which is money. The Players Alliance, a group made from people, developers, and creators, are taking up a stand against corporate greed and asking you to take a pause on EA. No buying games, subscriptions, or microtransactions from EA services from November 27th to December 1st. If we can make it heard for EA sales when it comes to Black Friday, then they're going to have to listen to us. So we can put a stop to it and prevent it from spreading around everything in the video game industry. There is a pledge talking about the Pause to EA movement and a Discord server of the Players Alliance that you can join to help things out, which I'm going to be putting in the description below. We need all the thumbs in the world to keep pressing down the pause button on EA.